6. A spacious 5-seater. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class is a subcompact crossover SUV that can seat 5 passengers with decent comfort. The cabin is more spacious than the likes of the Audi Q3, Volvo XC40, and BMW X1, and that is due to the superb wheelbase, length, and width of the model. The high ground clearance makes getting in and out very easy. Front seat passengers get an incredible 40.1 inch of headroom and 41.3 of legroom. The heated and powered seats and the MB-Tex upholstery also increase the comfort factor considerably. When it comes to the rear row, it could seat 3 passengers without feeling claustrophobic. There is a wide armrest in the middle, too. However, the cargo capacity of 15.4 cubic feet is the lowest in the segment. 5. Decent performance from the turbocharged engine. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class comes with the same 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. This engine produces 221 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque, and the car comes with either FWD or Mercedes-Benz AWD. With the 4MATIC AWD, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class can cover the 0 to 60 miles per hour run in 5.7 seconds and the quarter-mile run in 14.5 seconds. If you get the FWD variant, the 0 to 60 miles per hour and quarter-mile run takes a bit more time. However, the performance is not an issue with the GLA, as it's faster than both Audi Q3 and Cadillac XT4. 4. Perfect gas mileage for a daily driver. The fuel efficiency of the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class is not a deal-breaker for prospective buyers. Coming with a forced induction engine with 4 cylinders and having a well-spread-out 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, the GLA with the FWD drivetrain could do 24 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highways. The curb weight of 3,494 pounds is the lowest in the segment, which gives it an upper hand in terms of fuel efficiency when compared to the segment rivals. The Audi Q3 offered the worst combined gas mileage of 22 miles per gallon. The Cadillac XT4 and BMW X1 weren't very good either, with 24 miles per gallon and 26 miles per gallon of combined gas mileage, respectively. 3. Beautifully crafted cabin. If there is one thing that you cannot fault the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class, it is the impressive interior that comes with premium materials and a classy design. The dashboard comes with subtle silver accents, beautifully integrated circular AC vents, and high-quality switchgear, all of which uplift the cabin experience quite well. The leather-wrapped steering wheel and the MB-Tex upholstery on offer help to do those long road trips in the GLA with supreme comfort. There are all the required interior features as well. The panoramic sunroof provides a lot of light to the cabin, and the optional ambient lighting is stunning to look at the night. 2. Excellent braking performance. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class comes with no upgrades in the braking front, and that is not a bad thing. The 4-wheel disc brakes offer 12.6-inch front rotors and 11.6 rear rotors. The 60 to 0 miles per hour braking can be done in 130 feet, which is pretty decent for the segment. However, the BMW X1 offers a lower braking distance of 122 feet. Most of the rivals also get slightly bigger brake rotors. Nevertheless, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class comes with all the relevant braking features such as ABS with EBD, brake assist, hill hold control, front ventilated rotors, automated emergency braking, and electric parking brakes. 1. Perfect pricing for a luxury subcompact SUV. Launched at a base MSRP of $36,400, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class doesn't see any major price hike in comparison to the outgoing 2021 model. It is also loaded with a few more features as part of the optional premium package, making it a more enticing proposition. Apart from that, even though the pricing of the GLA was slightly above the Audi Q3 and BMW X1, it does stand out from the lot due to the more modern design and superior features list offered as standard. Optional features and packages aren't ridiculously priced like its rivals, either. 10 things to know before buying the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class. The Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class has always been a go-to model for those who want to experience the luxury and comfort of a 3-pointed star without breaking the bank.
With the first generation model coming to the American market back in 2013, it became an instant hit and was one of the best-selling models from the Mercedes stable. With the launch of the second generation in 2019, the GLA has been further improved to make it easily compete with some of the more modern alternatives of the subcompact crossover SUV segment. Launched at a base MSRP of $36,400 and coming in the same two trim configurations, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class retains the turbocharged inline-4 engine and the snappy 8-speed automatic transmission.
Both the FWD and 4MATIC AWD drivetrains are offered, too.
The interior is quite luxurious, and it feels like a proper Mercedes inside out. The changes come in the form of more features in the optional premium package. Competing with the Volvo XC40, BMW X1, and Audi Q3, here are 10 things you need to know before buying the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class.
10. Classy and youthful design. Ever since the second generation of the GLA hit the market, it was considered one of the most premium-looking offerings in the subcompact crossover SUV segment. Unlike the older generation which came with a more rounded front and rear silhouette, the new generation gets sharper lines with aggressive design language, making it look similar to the other premium offerings from the Mercedes stable. Coming with 9 exterior color palettes and a host of 18-inch, 19, and 20 alloy wheel designs, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class does stand out from its rivals well. When compared to the BMW X1, which looks very bland and dated, the GLA carries forward a more sophisticated design language with adequate bulkiness and perfect proportions. If you get the optional packages such as AMG line with night package, and exterior lighting packages, it makes the car look even more stunning. 9. Loaded with many standard features. Unlike premium offerings that lose out on many features as standard, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class gets most of these techs. The Fitesetsku has powered front seats with 3-position memory, 40/20/40 split rear seat, dual-zone automatic climate control, remote start, and MB-Tex upholstery comes as standard with the GLA. There are quite a lot of exterior features too, including a keyless entry system, powered liftgate, heated side mirrors, illuminated entry system, and LED headlights and taillights. Some of these features are only part of the optional list for the rivals such as the Q3 and XC40, and the pricing is quite steep too. The MBUX infotainment is more loaded than the infotainments offered by these rivals as well. 8. Comes with an MBUX infotainment system. The MBUX 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system that you see in many of the Mercedes products comes in the 2022 GLA as well. There is a 7-inch digital gauge cluster display as well, and both the digital gauge cluster and infotainment reside as a single unit. The screen is plenty bright and vivid and the interface is fairly intuitive, too. The standard features list includes Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM radio, voice recognition, touch-sensitive controls, Bluetooth, and Mercedes Me Connect services. The optional features such as MBUX Interior Assistant make the infotainment more fun to use. There is also an optional 10.25-inch infotainment and digital gauge cluster offering navigation and a Burmester surround sound system. 7. Many of the driver assistance techs are optional.
Even though the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class comes with quite a lot of driver assistance techs such as active brake assist, blind spot assist, rear view camera, crosswind assist, adaptive braking technology, and automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, it still is nowhere as packed as the rivals from Genesis and Volvo. You would need to get the optional driver assistance package, which costs an additional $1,700 for the features such as active steering assist, evasive steering assist, active blind spot assist, lane change assist, lane keeping assist, and active brake assist with cross-traffic function.
With the solid build quality and decent features list, we expect it to score well in both the NHTSA and IIHS crash tests.